Guys, let's do the scruff. I shouldn't have said that, but. Yeah, okay, so I guess no scrum meeting today in which we say what we did today, what we'll do tomorrow. And instead, we'll just have to have a look at what happened today because it was actually pretty cool. We did a lot of presentations at E3, and because you guys are following us, we are going to show you some exclusive gameplay footage that we didn't show at E3, alright? And by the way, if you look around, like we have Octave, we have Maxime, we have Gabriel, we have Dave, we have Faring, but who the hell is this guy? Right? And why is he wearing a Wasteland t-shirt? Well, in any case, he's wasted. Alright, so have a look at what happened at the Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition booth today.
So what I noticed yesterday during rehearsing the presentation is that we seem to forget, we don't take every opportunity we have to highlight one of the new features.
You're right, yeah, I mean, because like, but we've been looking at this stuff for so long already, yeah? It's been a year.
Every skill has changed in balancing, in usage, and indeed in visual
Which
effects.
we also forget is the encounters. We changed all of the encounters. The AI has definitely become...
Because I was really like, and I had this fight in a presentation with
the Immaculates, and they started resurrecting, which was really pretty amazing to see actually.
So we got rid of all of the generic dialogues, so we put in more unique dialogue. We introduced new styles of playing, like for instance wands, dual wielding, grenades also a big thing.
We have the new skill system with the novice, adept and master skills. It adds a lot of new strategic depth to the character development. I mean,
and but there's more. I mean, it's really we really overdid it, you know, David.
Yeah. Other people, when they make an enhanced version, they would have stopped at the controller or the local
engine because there's a new version of Unreal or whatever.
Right. So we're going to do a slight modification of our presentation. It's the same presentation, but in the things that we say, there should be a little bit of attention to, first of all, saying who you are and why you are here. The story setting of what we are doing is important to start with, actually.
It's good,
it's good, man. It's good. People really love it, especially the moment it goes split screen. People go like, ah, you know, it's like the moment you see this light shining upon them, and they're like, oh my god, this is split screen. And you go like, yeah, it's split screen.
The split screen co-op.
You know, the split screen magically appear,
and they completely go apeshit. It's like, I can do a combat in this part, and the other. It's like, yeah, we can be in two separate combats, baby. You can do everything. You can buy shit. You can read skill books. You can do anything. And then that's it. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. After that, you can just make jokes about anything, and they'll go like, oh my god, So yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah, sure. I think more than 100 hours in an original, and I was surprised that so many features changed it, you know, to the better. So I'm looking forward to play that, and it's great upgrade.
No, I never played it before. It's my first time. It was pretty good. Definitely takes a little bit of learning to get to, but once you learn it, it's pretty fun. The control feels nice and fluid. It was great. A great experience.
That's fantastic. Yeah? I love it. Yeah, and I loved it on the PC. I played with my roommate. And so knowing that it's going to be on the console is excellent because we just sat down and played, and I've converted someone to the cause, to the Divinity cause. This is an excellent RPG. So one, I like the attention to detail when it comes to the turn-based combat. So range on spells, action points are like your life's blood, and then the environmental effects. So the fact that you can take like an oil slick and then set it on fire and then laugh uncontrollably as the enemy burns to death over the course of several rounds is fantastic. You know, on the PC you got the mouse and the keyboard, but since it's turn-based and since you can kind of go anywhere, this is the sort of game that, like, I think in the controller it worked well. So like having the search feature where you're doing like a area effects search and then it brings up all the things you can loot is really cool because it saves you the time of going one place to another. For me, because the PC was so such a good experience, just in general, like it was an awesome game. I think I'm gonna get it for the console and play it on the bigger screen. So it could go from 22-inch screen to 50-inch, and that's gonna be nice. Yeah, and it looks great, too. I was really excited to play.
All right, so look at that. We just started, and we just got nominated by WorthPlaying Best of E3 2015. So that was very fast, actually, but very gratifying, obviously. So hopefully I guess he liked what he saw, and hopefully the other people are gonna like what they see also. There's people playing already, so it's looking like it's gonna be a good show. Excellent, guys.
Perfect.
Speaking of the military, if there's something you don't want to neglect, it's the bids and requests of your generals. Their influence on the battlefield is not to be taken lightly.
Have a sherry to calm those nerves.
In the Queen's quarters, decorated